Wouldn't it be cooler if we didn't have passwords at all? Ooh. Right, well, of course you can't get rid of passwords everywhere, but we do have some places where we want to make passwords a little bit less intrusive. If you followed what we showed last year where we had OpenID Connect and Azure authentication going on, well, we knew that was cool, it got us further, but we wanted to take it even further than that. And so what you're seeing now is brand new stuff, because we like showing that off at JNUC. Won't be ready for a little bit, so this is a preview. But we have an additional kind of flavor to the Jamf Connect mobile app, and that allows you to do passwordless sign-in on your Mac. So if I go over here to System Preferences, for example, and go to Startup Disk, and click the lock, I can say Use PIN and just hit Unlock, and you'll notice my phone will flash, and I don't have any passwords. Ooh. Now, obviously, you may want a little more control than that, so I can, and these are all things that you'll be able to configure via configuration profiles. So instead, I can actually do a Face ID operation. There we go. So now I got that. So I got biometrics. Maybe you're in the government and you like PIN numbers, because you think PIN numbers are lots of fun. So we actually have a rotating PIN that you can use, 9681. The keylogger's gone, so Josh won't know this is my PIN. Or if you're like, the countdown bothers you, you can just hit it so we can rotate it immediately, 4740. Hit unlock, look at my phone. Get there we go, all right. And so now I'm here. Thank you. This is really cool, but if all you could do is sign into the Mac, clear the screensaver, and do system preferences, well, that wouldn't be as fun, right? So we also, since this is it's effectively working as a Bluetooth smart card. We have a CryptoTokenKit driver that we've written to handle a lot of the interaction. I can also do things like if I connect to an AD instance here, just go over here. I can hit, we've got a little PKInit app that we can use. There we go, nomad.menu, pin 2529. I keep saying that out loud. All right, and then, see the demo was, there it goes. All right, now I've authenticated, I've gone through, and if I do a K-list, you'll see that I have a Kerberos ticket. But wait, what if you'd want to do some more stuff here? Well, we want to do other things without using passwords. So we've got a little app here that works like a quick and simple web browser. So I'm going to bring up an Okta sign-in page. All right, so this is signed in, and we actually have the PIV card functionality enabled. So my phone, since it's got an identity and a certificate, I can use this for client-side TLS authentication. So now my phone, and I'm just going to turn off the Face ID and the rotating PIN, because that's like hard stuff, right? So if I go here and I just hit choose, hit OK for the PIN, my phone's going to flash, and now I've authenticated into Okta. I now have a set of Okta single sign-on tokens. I'm able to go to all my other systems within this. So again, another example of using your phone with biometrics as your identity to do whatever you would like that's here on the Mac. However, we know, even though it's unfortunate that this happens, that there are some people out there who may have an iPhone, but may not yet have a Mac. Ooh, if they don't have a Mac, what do they have? Well, they may have something like this. And here is a, I have to use one of these to touch the screen because otherwise it's weird for me. So if we can switch over to the other device here. There we go. There we go. Otherwise I'm going to have to hold it up. So this is a Surface 3 laptop running Windows 10 Pro. And that means, because in addition to being a virtual Bluetooth smart card, it is also a FIDO security key. Who's got a FIDO security key? Not a lot of you. Why? Because you have to plug them in, you carry them around. They're not very much fun. They're not that exciting. So we can also do FIDO operations with this device. And so I can show you this on the Mac, since apparently we're not getting video from here. So we can switch back to the Mac. And I go to an Azure portal, for example, and you may sign in here. I can actually say, use another account, sign in with Windows Hello or security key. It's now going to reach out to my phone, and using my phone as a FIDO device, it's found 2 accounts on here. I just have to click one, and it's automatically going to sign me in to that Azure portal. All right? So the same functionality on the Mac can also be used, and I told Dean I was really excited that I get to show a Windows laptop for the first time. But I think they've done something in the back, so that record is not broken. A Windows laptop has not been shown live at JNUC, so we still kept that intact. So maybe that's a good thing. But here I am signed into my web page here using that FIDO security key. So if you do have web pages and things that aren't able to use a certificate for authentication, we do have a FIDO2 option as well that we can also do some really cool stuff. So you'll hear some more from us about this over the next couple of days, as we've got some sessions where we'll go into this. But really, really exciting for us to take it all the way to the next level, where hopefully you don't have to worry about passwords for most of the things that you're doing.